Flake of Mistake. Once upon a time, there was a little snow spirit named White Flake. He was careless, clumsy, and considered to be good for nothing. On a winter day, he made a big mistake that angered the season lord, who then exiled him. White Flake felt sad and didn't know where to go or what to do, so he transformed into snow and let the wind carry him away. When the wind finally died down, he found himself in a forest. A little girl scooped up snow that was actually White Flake and placed him in a cup. Suddenly, an earthquake struck. To save the girl, White Flake cast a spell to freeze the collapsing trees. However, the girl got sick because it was too cold. Upon seeing her condition, White Flake was disappointed in himself once again.
You have a wonderful gift, so please don't hesitate to use it. As long as you live, you cannot avoid making mistakes, but as long as you live, you are allowed to fix them,
Said a mysterious voice.
I want to save this girl, but how can I fix this mess?
White Flake humbly asked.
Your turn will come soon. For now, I will fix it for you,
Replied the mysterious voice. It was revealed that the mysterious voice belonged to a land spirit. She used her powers to save the girl. Afterwards, she asked White Flake to accompany her on a patrol of the village. During their patrol, White Flake noticed that the villagers had lost hope and were living in despair. He feared that goodness would soon be overtaken by rage and violence. Concerned for the land spirit's well-being, he advised her to leave for a new place, as the dark energy in the village was weakening her. However, the land spirit refused his suggestion, and encouraged White Flake to take action to help the people instead.
Don't let your part weaken you. Have you ever recognized your own strength?
The land spirit said, gently patting White Flake's forehead. White Flake thought long and hard about his situation. Finally, he decided to give himself one more chance. He created a beautiful aurora in the sky to comfort people's hearts. When people saw the beautiful scenery, they felt calmer and believed that it was a sign that a miracle was coming. Unfortunately, this wonderful moment did not last long. Suddenly, an evil spirit, born from wicked hearts, appeared and demanded that White Flake leave. White Flake refused, so the evil spirit set the village on fire. In the chaos, the people were panicked and frightened. The land spirit and White Flake did their best to stop the evil spirit, but sadly, the land spirit was killed, and White Flake was severely injured. Once again, White Flake felt upset and blamed himself for what had happened.
Please help the miracle.
The mysterious voices echoed in White Flake's mind. He soon realized that these voices came from people's hearts. No one ever asked for his help. So for the first time, White Flake felt worthy and wanted to start anew.
I've heard of you. You're good at nothing. I'm curious how a useless spirit like you intends to defeat me.
The evil spirit taunted, humiliating White Flake.
I am the snow spirit. No one can defeat me in the winter.
White Flake shouted loudly as he transformed into a snow dragon. He launched a fierce attack on the evil spirit, using all his strength, and ultimately succeeded in defeating it. As a result, the village and its people were saved, but White Flake vaporized into the air. Many seasons passed. The past gradually faded away. The village evolved into a small town where the people lived with honesty and kindness. They found happiness in their simple lives. Unbeknownst to them, a spirit lived among them. He was the one who guided them when they felt lost and helped them recognize the goodness within themselves when they were down. He was the only presence that never left them alone in this chaotic world. Later, the season lord visited the spirit, who was actually White Flake. White Flake was reborn as the new land spirit, and the season lord was delighted to have a long talk with his former pupil. Like the wind, like the cloud in the sky, life has no bounds, season lord said, and filled the sky with rainbows as the last gift to his proud White Flake.